You won't believe your eyes. In today's video, we're diving into some of the most ridiculous and downright confusing truck maneuvers ever caught on camera. From poorly timed turns and unbelievable drifts to hilariously failed reverse attempts, you'll be left wondering, how did these people even get a license? Get ready, because what you're about to see will leave you both laughing and furious. Oh, for Pete's sake, watch these guys operating an 80,000-pound dump truck. Where did they get their licenses? A cereal box? The excavator is doing everything but digging. They're turning this job site into a Three Stooges comedy show. Definitely a construction blooper reel. Good heavens, that logging truck is stacked nearly 20 feet high. The driver is trying to haul half the national forest. He needs a new Ford F-350. I hope he makes it around that bend without dropping a whole log cabin onto the road. What a daring sight. That brand new Cat 352 is chewing up the road like a delicious cheeseburger. Check out the fleet of trucks lined up for at least half a mile. My neighbor Fred would want one of these to dig a hole for his hydrangeas. That's real American muscle in action, making the highway safer for everyone. What are these mechanical giants up to? Watch that crane tip over like it saw a mouse. Stacking those 20-foot approx, 6-meter, logs isn't easy. These drivers definitely need a GPS. Or at least a new pair of reading glasses. Bless their hearts.
No, la iba colocando. Ahí, mira. No, ahí la arranca.
These guys need to hand in their trucker licenses stat. Look at that massive excavator, weighs about 80,000 pounds. Playing Jenga with building supplies. What in the world is going on? This is a disaster comedy. Did they drink too much Mountain Dew before the shift?
I'm surprised that thing lifts that motherfucker like that.
These operators are going full Looney Tunes. That huge 18-wheeler is attempting a maneuver that defies physics. They must think they're playing Grand Theft Auto. I hope their insurance policy is as big as that truck. What an expensive Hollywood stunt. These truck drivers must have slept through heavy-duty 101. They're making an 18-wheeler look like a tricycle. Look at that excavator flop over like a pancake. This is seriously hilarious. Texas-sized mess-ups. You can't look away.
Thêm một lần nữa là về chủ xe nó đòi lại xe đấy, chứ không còn cơ hội nữa. Cố lên, lên nào, lên đi.
White knuckle ride. This semi-truck is climbing the Highvan Pass like it just downed a giant can of Red Bull. It's hauling a machine that probably weighs as much as a huge RV. I hope that driver stocked up on coffee and remembered to switch into 4x4 mode. This is more dramatic than a Super Bowl halftime show.
Cái lòng vàng mãi không lên. Kỹ năng tay nghề thì mà lại không chịu thừa nhận. Lên đây lại đổi cho xe nó dính cầu. Ôi giời ơi, có lại bố. Một con dốc quá là dễ đi. Nếu như mà vẫn tiếp tục gặp sự cố ở đây thì xe luôn, không nói nhiều.
Fala aí, pessoal, essa reta não tem bloqueio não? Se tiver, o motor não tá usando.
Poe's big American SUVs are stuck in the mud, looking like giant, sinking ducks. And who's the cavalry? Tiny ATVs, they look like overgrown toys. These little heroes are yanking 2-ton vehicles out of a 1.5-foot deep swamp like it's nothing. It's a hilarious off-road David versus Goliath.
É assim.
That tractor trailer is hauling a machine that looks as heavy as a small Boeing 747, climbing Highvan Pass. It's steeper than the Golden Gate Bridge cables. The driver must be powered by extra strong Starbucks. Tense? Yes, but what a spectacular, tough guy feat.
Không biết trong hai chiếc xe thì chiếc nào chở nặng hơn? Anh chị em và các bạn nào biết thì hãy để lại comment cho mọi người cùng tham khảo nhé. Như vậy là cả hai chiếc đã vượt qua được.
These logging haulers are roaring up the hill like giant grizzlies. That massive rig is longer than a school bus, loaded with enough lumber to build a whole house. Those drivers must be running on extra strong coffee. They're the true mountain superheroes. These truck and bus operators are showcasing skills that'll make your jaw drop. They're driving those 80,000-pound, 40-ton rigs like they're in a NASCAR race at Daytona. Watching this, you'll ask, did they get their license at a gas station? Hold my beer. Moments abound. Oh boy, these truck and bus operators are showcasing skills that'll make your jaw drop. They're driving those 80,000-pound, 40-ton rigs like they're in a NASCAR race at Daytona. Watching this, you'll ask, did they get their license at a gas station? Hold my beer. Moments abound.
Oke, lagi. Waduh. Waduh.
Hold onto your hats. These truckers are tackling a truly gnarly incline. This road is rougher than my driveway after a snowstorm. That grade looks like it's pushing 45 degrees. They definitely deserve a big gulp and a soft bed after this off-roading trip. Talk about a wild ride. Crikey, these Aussie road trains are about 150 feet long and haul the weight of a small skyscraper. They conquer the harsh outback like it's a leisurely drive down Route 66. Hope the driver packed enough coffee. That haul is longer than a trip from New York to LA. These operators are turning an $80,000 truck into a toy. Watch them ruin their day. This isn't NASCAR, fellas. Maybe they need an exercise bike instead of an $18 wheeler. This is a total workplace comedy. Bless their hearts. These drivers need a serious refresher course. That 18-wheeler is swerving like a go-kart. This is why your insurance premiums are skyrocketing. Watch them drive. It's worse than your grandkids playing video games. What a total hold my beer moment.
Oh, he'll pull it off here. See? Got the wrecker bed lined up. Now he's just gonna pull it off the Civic. Yep. This ain't going anywhere now. Oh shit, he's gonna roll the Civic over too. Super.
Those huge cars, maybe 4,000 pounds of metal, stuck in the mud like cattle. But here come the mighty little quads, ATVs, to the rescue, yanking them out like radishes. The true American heroes of the back 40. Next time, stick to the quad, folks. These guys are driving those trucks faster than a Ford Mustang. Look at that heavy excavator slip. They look like they're trying to build the Washington Monument by demolishing everything. What a hilariously amateur spectacle.
Neyse durdu lan.
Bless their hearts, these pros are turning the construction site into a three-ring circus. That truck is speeding like it's running the quarter mile at a drag strip. The excavator operator must have failed his Class A CDL test. Watch these absolute goofballs mess up big time. Watch these pros turn a 40,000-pound truck into a game of dominoes. Did that excavator operator forget he's not Evel Knievel? The only thing they're successfully building is a mess. It's like a three-ring circus with heavy machinery. Grab the popcorn. The arduous journey has ended, but the power of the giant machines still resonates. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next breathtaking action scenes. See you again in the upcoming eye-catching trips.